250, 200, 250, 3, 4, sold.
All children young to slay.
Okay, so you're feeling all alone. I heard it on the radio. In a broadcast from the skies. And someday.
You know, they could be your next door neighbor. They could be anyone. They could be the person down the street. There are people from other countries that are brought to the United States, but what really shocked me was that this is not something that only happens over in Thailand or Romania, but it's here in our own cities, in our own neighborhoods. Well, you know, it's really important that just the normal citizen look for these things, because that's where most of our tips come from.
Right.
And there are things to look for, like the fact that someone is kept controlled of all the time, that you try to talk to them and someone might come over and say, you know, hey, move on, don't talk to that individual. So that if you feel like, gee, this person's being isolated, this young child or this woman, she's being isolated, there's a sign.
Human trafficking. $32 billion a year. A lot of people don't know that there are about 27 million people living in slavery right now. Many of them in sex trafficking, but in the others. How do we speak out, and how do you plan to do something about that?
Well, I think this has to be a top priority.
Keep me up with your emotions. Then you can shoot me.
It is a debasement of our common humanity.